Hey, what's going on guys? Silentcore here with another Destiny news video. So today I've actually got some quite sad news. Marty O'Donnell tweeted today stating that Bungie's board of directors terminated him without cause on April the 11th, 2014. Now if you don't know who Marty O'Donnell is, he's one of the composers that's worked at Bungie for a very long time. I believe he actually started in June of 2000, so that's about 14 years he's been working there, a very long time, and he's worked on some epic tracks. He's a really great composer. He's worked on some of those really iconic tracks in the Halo series, right up to Halo Reach, and obviously some stuff in the Destiny game. Now I've seen a lot of people talking about this on Reddit, on Twitter, and nobody really seems to know what's happened. And from what it looks like, there's a lot of people upset at the fact he's no longer working there, because obviously they were a big fan of his music, and his music were a big part of the games and sort of the Halo series, very iconic stuff, so there's a lot of people upset by it. I saw more Console pick up on this. He said he was going to make a video if there's more news revealed. And also Destiny updates, who seemed quite upset at the fact he was no longer working there. So I wanted to bring you guys here. This was the official announcement of this on the Bungie homepage. So this, I guess, was the company's statement of it. And it's titled, "There are those who said this day would never come, ... which is quite interesting. And this post said, "For more than a decade, Marty O'Donnell filled our worlds with unforgettable sounds and soundtracks and left an indelible mark on our fans. Today, as friends, we say goodbye. We know that wherever his journey takes him, it will be a bright and hopeful future. We wish him luck in all his future endeavours." Now notice it does here, "Today, as friends, we say goodbye." Now the speculation has started because this post obviously has a little bit of a different tone than Marty's post. Now in the comment section of the official Bungie blog post, there was actually a comment which sounds like it's from Marty O'Donnell's daughter. And her post reads, "I don't even know everything that happened. I just know that I've closely observed Bungie shift and change dramatically over the last decade. Cool thing though, my dad has always been consistent. He has constantly worked hard and constantly cared about making the player experience as cool as possible. Many times I would come home from school and he would be testing out a video game, making notes on what he liked and didn't like, or even in the middle of developing a theory on how things could be improved for the player. I've seen him do extensive research on how music affects emotions, and I know he always adds in little details that are important." She said, "My dad is a brilliant video game producer and music composer-producer. This change will not ever change who he is, because from the beginning he has always been consistent. That is one thing I know about my dad. Oh, and he loves the fans. That is another thing. I'm in tears reading about how his music affected people's lives. Thank you to the community and Halo music fans." And she also said at the end she's going to be showing this to her dad, so he's going to be reading the responses. So that's a kind of sweet little post there. Now I've seen a lot of people on Twitter almost demanding that they should know why he's no longer working there, and to be honest, it's sort of Marty's business. It should be his decision whether he wants to tell people or not, and he shouldn't really feel that he has to. And there was also some people commenting on what this will mean for the music in Destiny, and basically it's highly likely that a lot of the stuff has already been finished already, and the fact that he's no longer working there doesn't mean that they won't be using stuff that he worked on. If you guys didn't already know, just in case you're at school or something, when you work at a company, any work that you do while you work at that company is kind of owned by the company. So even if you leave there, they own that piece of music. Even if you composed it, they'd own the piece of music and they'd still have the rights to use that in the game. So he still should be listening to stuff that Marty has worked on. So I just wanted to bring you guys this news today. My wishes are with Marty. I wish him all the best in the future. I'm sure he's got, as Bungie said, a very bright future ahead of him, very talented guy. So I wish him all the best. And thank you guys for watching. Feel free to subscribe for more Destiny videos. I'm going to have lots more Destiny videos in the next couple of weeks, so I hope you guys like them. Have a great day guys, and I'll see you in the next video.